And you just got fucking KO'd. You suck, Dart. Really? She desires that too. She does not. You'll see when you meet her. But for Shanna, you are a mere object to be destroyed. Wait! He is not Zeeg. Then who is he? We will find out in the city of the last signet sphere. I will in Mayfil. I guess where we're going. Yep, that was actually a short... I remember that dungeon being a lot more annoying than that, but hey, what do I know? I mean, it was annoying, but it's actually more the graphical limitations of my computer lagging ass that pissed me off more than anything. But whatever. There's actually a decent chance that my recent screwing around with my graphics settings, my graphics card actually might be causing this, but all I did was... all I did was just make it so it wasn't on its lowest settings possible, but I can't imagine that would start causing, like, an emulator to lag. Who knows? Who knows, indeed. Are you dead? Can you please be dead? Thank you. I'm gonna kill you guys first, because you're the ones who use these stupid instant death attacks like jackasses. Go. Instant KO. Sweet. Alright, and you're just a stupid professor. Oh, really? Come on, I hit the button. What the hell? I could have sworn I hit the button. Yeah, you throw your books, do 100 damage. Fucking weakling. Get out of here. I don't like you. Oh, okay. I hope some of you are counting how many times I've been screwing up my additions. This is very, very important. See, there's another one for you. It's killing them, but this has just been terrible. Oh my god. I think before I get to the final area of the game, I'm just gonna have to just like super practice my additions and then just not stop playing until I finish the game. Cause that's how stupid this is gonna become at this point. Because of how inconsistent I am with my additions. Someone better be counting, that's all I can say. Someone counted last time, I was quite happy. You know, it's like, hey, you know what? Someone's finally stepping up and doing their work. You are at the flying destination, departing from the signet sphere of Great Court. Determine the destination. Why is Dart facing away? Is there like a panel there? Oh, I guess there is. It's glowing. What the hell's the next thing I need to do? I think I need to go through that whole stupid process of the laws again one more time. We'll find out in a minute. To get to Mayfil, I think we have to change the laws of a teleporter, which is just fucking obnoxious. I think so, anyway. You are at the flying destination of the teleporting device to determine the destination. Okay, no. It is not what I want to do. Oops. I want to go down. Oh, hey, there's a robot there. Let's go talk to him. Let's go talk to him and see what he does. I think he might be the guy who changes the teleporter. He's going to tell us another law that we have to go change. Oh, great, these guys again. I suppose these enemies are quite fitting considering this is a law city of basically death. So, I do suppose they're fitting enemies. I really wish she did more melee damage. There you go. I understand that she's all magical, and that by taking her, I knew I'd be taking a weak melee character. But it's just, I wanted to use some new. Oh, there's a counterattack. I wanted to use some new characters for once, because I've always, every single time I played this game previously, it's always been Dart, Rose, and Albert. And I was like, you know what? No, I wanna play some different characters. Oh, I hit the button way too fast there. Damn. All right, well that was my fault. I screwed that up. That was all me. Because none of the other ones were me at all, right? It's actually fairly funny if you just sort of go back on the video a couple seconds and watch the stupid guillotine enemy. Every time he hits him, he just like spasms out and like freaks out. Oh, I got my healing breeze back. She leveled. Oh, she did level up. Oh, all right. Well, there's the level. She still should have way more than that, but it's like whatever. Hey, buddy, I don't remember you being here. Martial law is relaxed. Revision is required to move to Death City, Mayfil. Wingley Code Article 410, setting of the teleporting device connection to Death City, Mayfil, shall be disconnected. So 410. All right, so yeah, we do get to go through this one more time. This is why I didn't like this city. So let's see what he says. When we record at 410, the setting of the teleportation connection to death video Mayfil shall be disconnected. Alright, so we need to turn that back on. As obnoxious as this is, we have to go through this whole area again. Hooray for doing the same thing multiple times. I'm still not reading that. So, let's see, Law Factory, Legislation Center. We need to change one more law and then we can go, finally, to the next freaking city. I don't even know how long I've been playing this for. I should just keep going until I reach a certain point. Alright, well, let's just at least get this place done, since that's the important thing right now. But yes, we have to go through all 3 areas, so I literally have nothing to talk about because it's literally the same bullshit we've already done twice. To me, this would classify under what I would like to call artificial game lengthening, by making somebody do the same process multiple times, all in a short period, just to extend the game. Game developers, I swear to God, I don't know what game developer is ever going to watch my videos, but I'm going to tell you right now, don't fucking do this shit, alright? This just irritates people. You can claim all you want, oh hey, our game has 100 hours of gameplay, and, you know, 80 of it's doing the same fucking thing! It's like, yeah, okay, you know what, you can just go right to hell, but... it sells, I guess. Unfortunately, like, as much as I loved Oblivion, there was a lot of shit in Oblivion, like the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, that it was just completely pointless, and it was repetitive, and it was like, okay, why am I doing this again? You know? The game was still very fun. I played like 120 hours of it, but it's just stuff like that, though. It's just like, there was no reason for half of it. But hey, the game is still good. So it's just kind of, a little bit of a quirk that I have. So what the hell is it, 410? So it's not really a huge deal, but, because, I mean, sometimes they're fun when you get to play like a mini game or something, but... Amended Code Article 410, setting of the teleporting device connection to that same Mayfil shall not be disconnected again. Same thing as always. So now we get to go to the Law Factory. I wonder where that is, guys. I've never been there before. But artificial game lengthening can be very bad. Sometimes it's alright, but I haven't met too many, or played too many games where the artificial lengthening really added anything or any depth to the game at all. I'm trying to think of an example where artificial game lengthening was not a bad thing, but it's just nothing comes to the top of my head at the moment. So maybe one of you guys could remember something that you might have played where the game is sort of artificially, you know, lengthened with random side quest shit, or, you know, I'm trying to think of one game I played. I think it was Darksiders 1, where you get to the very end of the game. I mean, at this point, I can't really call spoilers because it's like, well, the game's been out for I don't even know how many years now. I'm not going to spoil anything, but in general, but basically near the end of the game, suddenly your entire quest gets completely sidetracked, and you have to literally go back and explore the entire game world and find 7 pieces of an item to continue. And it's just like, really? Like, was that necessary at all? Like, I understand about the story reasoning behind it, but I just thought that was completely bullshit, and it was like, you couldn't have, like, just had us collect this crap as we were going instead of making us go back and collect all this stuff. It's just, that kind of thing annoyed me. If you play Darksiders, you know what I'm talking about. But don't start throwing spoilers into the comments or too much. I mean, like I said, I'm asking for examples of games you can think of that the artificial lengthening was good, but don't be, like, super spoilerific about it if it's a recent game or whatever. You get the idea. Just don't go and just, like, give out the entire story of every game you've ever heard of. If they're really old, I don't give a crap. But if it's anything recent, try and keep it a little on the lowdown. Just sort of say, hey, this game had good artificial lengthening for, you know, a reason, but don't, like, give out the whole story. Anyway, I'm sure you guys can figure it out. Only like 10 of you ever comment on my videos anyway, so what do I care? Every day I've refreshed my window looking for video comments, and there's not always anything there, and it's so sad. Nothing makes me sadder than waking up in the morning and hitting refresh on my inbox. Oops. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. It makes me so sad when I wake up in the morning, refresh my inbox, and there's no new comments. Sad face is me. But, well, anyway, that sort of helped kill talking about random bullshit for whatever the hell that was, 5 minutes. Yay! Victory is mine. Alright, let's just head all the way back. Now we get to go to the law launcher. Yeah, this is definitely a case of bad artificial game lengthening. Like, was it really necessary to have the Mayfil teleporter disabled to make us have to do this a 3rd time? I guess technically you'd only have to have done it twice, if I did go through the jail thing. But I mean, in all honesty, it gives you the option to do it. You might as well do it. It gets rid of all those guys from annoying the shit out of you as you're trying to go, because it would just take twice as long as you're constantly dodging the guards all over the place anyway. So call it what you will. But Darksiders is a definite media example. I'm trying to think of some examples where there was artificial lengthening, and then some examples where it wasn't necessarily a bad thing. So post away, people. See what you got. And my nose is now itchy, and I think I'm about to sneeze. I can feel it. I'm on the cusp of sneezing. I can totally feel it. It wants to come, but it's just not quite. Maybe it went away. It's not too bad then. Ugh. My nose is definitely itchy though, for some irritating reason. Probably because I friggin' changed my filter in my vent. I got dust all over my room, so it's probably irritating the crap out of my nose. Apparently I got a dust allergy, because every time I sweep the floors or deal with anything dusty, or it will exchange the filter on my vent, I get just really itchy nose, and it just drives me insane. I can only assume that's from dust, because I can't think of what else that would be. But, yeah. There's worse problems to have, a little bit of a dust allergy. I could have, like, cancer or something. That'd be bad. I would rather not have to get cancer one day in my life. That would be a good thing to avoid, I would think. Although, granted, I just friggin' found out from my doctor. Like, I don't know if any of you follow my Twitter or not, because I posted on there just saying I had some leg issues. Some pretty ridiculous pain in my legs. I found out it was grade 1 stress fractures, which is apparently the least, like the lowest grade, obviously grade 1. It's a very minor fractures, but they're still definitely there. So they are an irritation, and they are a nuisance, and they cause problems, but they should probably, doctor tells me they'll be healed by Christmas, which is like, oh great, so I gotta deal with this bullshit for 2 months. I gotta get much better work boots for more cushioning and all that, if I want to not have this happen again. Because basically it's occurred from baseball and my shitty cleats, and then work and my shitty boots. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. Well, looks like we get one more fight before we get out of here. So, but yeah, so that's been a fun process, figuring out what the hell's wrong with my legs. I was glad it wasn't something worse, and I didn't have to like wear a cast or anything on both legs. Imagine how just annoying and awkward that would be if I had to wear a cast on 2 legs. Yes. Go. Missed. Yep, missed. God damn it. Counters are whatever, because they're you're just gonna miss counters sometimes, but it's just all the other times that I miss the additions, and there's no real excuse for it. Yeah, throw your books, do 113. Oh, you suck. Now what are you doing? Dive? Oh great, he's paralyzed. Stunned. Okay, whatever. God damn it. Let's kill the professor. There we go. Omni Sweep. Be really good to get Omni Sweep to its max level, because then he'll be doing completely max damage. Oh, that guy's stunned too. Well, there we go. I'm gonna attack the bird. There we go. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Cat's Cradle. And Dart is stunned. Oh, no, he's not stunned. What the hell? I thought it said stunned. Okay. Oh. I'm just screwing that up so much. I'm getting perfect opportunities without the stupid counterattacks, and I'm just completely dropping the ball big time on them. Yeah, you're dead. You died to Maru. That's about the equivalent of dying to a white mage, except this is kind of technically a black mage, I guess. A black mage's melee, still just as embarrassing. There you go. So, I don't... Oh, Dart's actually really close to leveling up again. Oh, there you go. Hopefully that won't be too bad. Or, well, I mean, it's not like leveling up is a bad thing, but... hopefully it will add a nice little bit of extra defense and power and stats and all that fun stuff. Hey, look at the things here. Oops. Martial laws relaxed. The laws revised. Transfer to Destiny Mayfil possible. Yeah, so we get to go into the teleporter here. I think this takes us to Mayfil. Yeah, so we can go to Angelus, and now we can go to Mayfil. Sweet. Let's go to Mayfil. And Dinas. Whee! And Mayfil is buried somewhere over there by the ocean. Let's see. Ah, yes. A nice, dark, and gloomy place. Oh, look at that. There's Zeke. And all his jerk-assness. Ellipsis! Exclamation point. Over 11,000 years and it still leads souls to hell. Maybe it is connected to the devilдom. But it doesn't matter now. The plan determined by soul will drink everything up to the last drop. Yeah, I don't know why you wanted to basically destroy yourself as well there, buddy. It's always the stupid thing about guys who try and destroy the world. It's like, if you destroy the world, there'll be nothing left for you, you retard. But hey, what do I know, right? I'm not an evil genius or psychopath or any of that fun crap. Is there a save point here? I don't remember if there is or not. I don't know if there is. Let's just see what we got. Rose, what's that? When there were still Winglies here, they used to suck souls from all over the world into that huge tower, so they could decide the destination of their souls. But why? You want to say it should have been destroyed during the Dragon campaign, don't you? Yeah, no shit. I've been pretty surprised that any of these places are still running. Both Angeles and Xenobados were working, it shouldn't be that strange. But we destroyed this place completely so that they could never play with souls. But maybe this is... Did the souls that couldn't completely die gather here? I don't like this. But whatever happens, as long as the moon is in the sky, we are fine. The signet sphere is still safe. Hurry up, we have to get there before Dad. Yeah, no shit there, buddy. What the hell's on my foot? No, it's just a shoelace. What the hell? Anyway. Is there a friggin... I don't know if there's a save point anywhere in here or not. I don't think there is. Oh, shit. Alright, well. You probably figure out what this is. This is the soul of Fairbrand, the green-tusked dragon. Yeah, not much of it. That is Fairbrand? It came out in response to the Dragoon spirit of Albert. You said souls that couldn't completely die gather here. Is it the same for dragons? Yes. Probably the defeat by humans who were supposed to be less powerful than them became a burden on their soul. If we kill it again, we can probably break the attachment. Kill it again. But we don't have time to deal with them. No, we don't. I feel sorry, but... we have to catch up with Zieg or the world will end. Oh, come on. I could stand here for the next week and he still wouldn't get there in time. Well, anyway, there doesn't appear to be a save point here, so I'm going to go back to Xenobados and save. And I'm going to call it... because it's fucking 2:30 in the morning. And the lag issues ended up ruining all my plans to get to a certain point. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to stop a little earlier than I expected. Because I got friggin' work in the morning and I'm tired, so... But whatever, this will be a good start. I know I haven't played this in like 3 weeks, but I've made this promise multiple times already, but I'm going to try and just get this done. I'm so close to the end. Well, not really close. There's probably still like fucking 10 hours left, but I'm close enough that I should be able to get this done fairly soon, and I've just been procrastinating. Real life is just not so much interfering, but I've just been lazy. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that. I've just been fucking lazy as hell. What if I should go do some of the other side quests before I go into Mayfil? But I know there's a certain point in Mayfil where it's like whatever, but... alright, I'm gonna save real quick, and then I'm gonna call it. So when I come back, hopefully, like, in a day or two, I'm gonna upload this, and then in a day or two from when I'm playing this in real time, I will come back and, you know, do more, because I can't keep dragging all this shit out for 3 weeks. I've just been procrastinating so hard lately. Well, either way. Saved. I think we're good. I'm going to save one more time because I wasn't paying attention. It said saved, but I'm just going to do it one more time anyway. Saving. Saved. Data saving. Data saving. Saved. Alright, we're good. Alright, cool. So, I will see you guys when I come back. Hopefully you enjoyed this annoying-ass dungeon. It was like just random bullshit and then a random boss that I basically killed in 3 rounds. So, yay. Anyway. I will see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed.